considering what you ought to sell. On Handshake, a wholesale platform by Shopify, you can find high quality, distinctive products from US based vendors. If that weren't enough, it seems like a new online business fad emerges every other week. There are plenty others, including chatbots, Facebook advertisements, and Instagram influencers. What is important to focus on, what matters most. Really, stop overanalyzing and start working to make your business idea reality if you're serious about it. Starting a business, planning, budgeting, market research, and learning things you never thought you'd learn before are all necessary when starting a business. In order to help you launch your business with the best possible foot forward today, we produced this 14-step guidance. Although there is no one-size-fits-all approach to launching a new business, following these steps will enable you to put your ideas into order and work out key elements so that when your enterprise launches, you will have all the necessary answers. There is never a perfect moment to launch a business. The stars probably won't align for you either since they couldn't for Romeo and Juliet. However, you may either see that as the thing stopping you from starting or use it as motivation to get started right now. Timing is less important when determining if you are prepared to launch a business than mindset. Are you currently in the correct frame of mind to prevail? If you didn't yell hell yeah at your computer screen, you might want to reconsider whether going into business for yourself is the best course of action. The truth is that declaring your intention to launch a business is simple, but actually executing it, converting nothing into something that generates income, can be much more difficult. Additionally, you must be mentally prepared to take on a challenge. Why? There will be difficulties, such as making advertisements that lead to sales. Any failure could ruin you if your thinking isn't in the correct place. However, if you're in, choosing the right business model is the next stage in launching a firm. Are you particularly passionate about a particular market niche? Are you looking for a company that you run yourself or one that you merely own? Are you attempting to make a business out of your hobby? Some of the questions you should ask yourself before beginning a business include those listed above. Everything from a freelance business to a Shopify store as MBMT Watches did can be launched. Owning a consultancy business is one way to create a business on your own, while building a manufacturing or restaurant business with a team is another. Make a list of the things you are passionate about to help you decide the kind of business you want to launch. Yoga, personal finance, dogs, movies, food, and apparel are a few examples. Next, check the Google search volume of your list using a service like Keywords Everywhere. This will enable you to gauge the popularity of your list of suggestions. In order to assess the long-term viability of the niche, you can also utilize Google Trends to examine whether the trend is heading upward or downward or whether it is stable. Then take a look at your list's top 3 most used keywords and respond to the following query: in 5 years, which niche would not only motivate me to get out of bed in the morning, but would also sufficiently excite me? What is your grand business plan then? Share in the comments if you like. 3. Select a business model. Consider how you're going to implement your business concept in your niche after coming up with one. A business model is useful in this situation. The business model is a plan for how you implement